What is up, YouTube? Mostly back again with a brand new video, and I want to go in and talk about a few things since this is going to be an update video. As I'm sure that you guys just saw in the beginning of the video, I kind of did needed a little sip of water. But yeah, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly is back again with a brand new video. And today, we're going to be doing a little update. I think you guys are going to like this because I wrote down some notes. I don't normally write scripts for these types of videos, but I do write notes, like I always have. Let's go and start off with the first one. Christmas gifts. I got a few new things for Christmas. One of which was, of course, the new phone that I uploaded a couple days ago. One of them was a screen protector, and the other one was a new phone case. The reason I do not have this on my phone right now is because this case is a little bit too thick for this thing to plug in, which leads up to another thing I got. I gotten a new mic and a new camera stand, and I'm really happy I got these. Because what do you guys think? Huh? I'm joking. Austin's always grandma got me this. And for that, thank you if you're watching this. And Austin, he got me a couple things too. He got me this camera stand. See? It's like a little tripod. It's also one of those selfie stick holders. This did not come with it. This actually came from like a different camera, and it's actually starting to fall apart a little bit. I use this for some of my other videos back when I did used to make Thomas videos. However, sort of, started getting a little bit old, but it's okay because I think I got more of these. It also came with its own mic. Now I got two mics. One of them is going to be my vlogging camera, like in case if I ever do like vlogs, and this is going to be for like my videos, like my professional type videos, I guess you could say, like right now at least. That one does sound good, but I like this one better. I don't know why, but it's just the looks and the sound, everything. and this is what the audio on the actual phone sounds like. And I'm pretty sure you guys already seen that in my last video, but this is what it sounds like. And this audio is what it sounds like coming from the other mic, the one that's from the not this thing. Leave down in the comment section below of which audio do you like better. Do you like it raw? Or do you like it with this? Or do you like it with this? I'm pretty sure you guys are going to say this one because I like it, so. Alright, so those were one of my Christmas gifts. The other thing I gotten is another two things. I mean, of course I got more, but I want to go ahead and point out the camera equipment and studio equipment. Because another thing I asked my mom to get me, kitty litter. And the reason why kitty litter is because of this reason right here. Yeah, looks more better, doesn't it? And another thing was something I need to order online, and that was, I don't really know how to pronounce it. There's a guy I watch sometimes. His name is Sam's Trains, and link down in the description below to go check out his YouTube channel and that video, because he showed a video one time for the 75th anniversary of Thomas and Friends of how to duplicate and make your own custom Thomas faces. But I thought to myself, could you do this to Thomas's wheels and Thomas's side rods by chance? So I did a little bit of research, and so I ordered this glue because I'm going to I'm going to convert my Thomas toys, the Playrail, Trackmaster, all that. I'm going to turn those Thomases into its TV series counterparts. And yes, that does include making the Gordon side rods, because I think I figured it out. I'm not gonna lie, I actually have been looking at Gordon and Henry's wheels and the way how they turn, and I think I can make something like that with these glue. So I was originally going to buy $75 worth of them, but I figured, no, let's go ahead and buy one. And one would be about $15. So I got one on the way, but it won't be here until February 1st, I think. So I'll keep you guys updated if that glue ever does come. But keep in mind, that my Thomas Train series is going to be cool. I'm also trying to work on making the mouths like how I did it in the Stanley video. For those I don't know, there's an app that I use called Flip a Clip, and it's basically a cartoon making app that it's free, but you will have to like pay for like extra features. And I've been using that for a couple of my videos, such as the Stanley video, but however, YouTube is freaking stupid and took down the video. So for anyone that got mad that I took down the video, I didn't take it down. YouTube did. Copyright claim. And I legit do bet you that it was the same type of people that was messing with Z Mark Anthony and the Unlucky Tug back when they were having copyright issues. Because I also legit bet you that the creators, whoever made that audio, I bet they're like, huh, oh, that's cool. I really like how this kid did it. Well, man, anyways, we're getting off track. I gave the trains moving lips and moving eyes. Well, I want to do a little bit better than just move their lips and move their eyes and eyebrows. I want to legit make these Thomas trains into how it would be like in the classic series. So yeah, so I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna say this or that or anything like that, but just to let you guys know, I'm going to be working on Thomas the Tank Engine. Now, if you guys are new to this channel recently, and you remember that one video I uploaded called Tin Myth, and for those that don't know, I'm about to make another Thomas series called Tin Myth, and what is Tin Myth going to be about? Now, for the past couple of years, there's been people uploading videos of Thomas the Tank Engine as a human. It's basically a trend that's been like going around for every cartoon shows out there that has non-human characters. Now, I know a lot of people don't really like that idea because Thomas is a train and he should be a train. And I agree. But it's just, it's something I kind of like it, so I want to make a actual cartoon series out of it, and I will try my hardest to make this series, that type of series, unique and interesting, I guess you could say. Everything is still going to be the same. Thomas is still going to have his personality. Gordon is still going to have his personality. Everybody's going to have their personality. It's just they're humans. And also, they will be driving their own steam engines. And that's why I was emphasizing trains on Thomas so much, because, as I said, I'm making 2 series of Thomas. One is where they're trains, and the other one is where they're humans. And don't worry, as I said, I don't plan to stick to the human series for long. I just want to make about 13 episodes and 4 seasons of it. So don't worry, I'm not going to do this forever. It kind of was a pain in the neck to make the Batman movie, to be fairly honest. But as I said, I'm going to do the best I can. And if you guys want to see the little sneak peek video, link down in the description below to go check that out. And let me know what you guys feel about that. But not only do I plan to make a trains series, a human series, I also plan to make a boat series. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not going to make Thomas like this. Instead, I'm going to do something that I think that you guys will like. So as you guys know, the Thomas fandom is everywhere. Pretty much everywhere. But you don't hear much about Tugs. I mean, the only times that Tugs is ever mentioned in the Thomas fandom is whenever they're retelling a story in Thomas format. I decided to do something a little bit different than some of my other videos. I plan to redo the Tug series of season 1, all 13 episodes, and I actually plan to make season 2, season 3, and season 4 of the series, all original except for season 1. Season 1 is where I'm going to be remaking the episodes, so that way you know. And why would I want to do that? Because let's finish David Mitten's work. Yeah, because I bet he had more intentions of wanting to continue on Tugs, but because of the company felt busted, uh, let's finish his work. And not only, not only do I plan to do a trains, humans, boats series, I also plan to do cars and aircraft. And those two I don't really have planned. Neither does Tugs. As the only thing that is planned is just the Thomas series and the Human series. Tugs, as I said, still I plan to remake the first season, but I don't have a clue what season 2, season 3, season 4 is going to be about. And that same goes to Cars and the aircraft. Don't have a clue. But however, with the Cars, I plan to make an adaptation of this. I found this a couple days ago when I was going through some old books I used to read as a kid, and this was one of them. It's a little bit old, and I think it used to belong to my grandpa when I was a kid. And for the record, I don't plan on adapting this book because this is like a nursery rhyme thing. Like, listen. Yeah, as I said, it's a little bit ribbed, so I can't really read the first page. But here's why I plan to make this. I'm Benny the Bus, and I never shrink. Okay, I'm not going to read that, but still. Look at this guy. Look at him. Tell me who does this bus reminds me of? Exactly, Bulgy the Bus. And look, they even have that similar Thomas vibe where the face is like actually on the front of the blank area. And here's another thing too. It has this Railway Series vibe because we try to find Stubbles. And look at Stubbles. That's legit George the Steamroller right there. But yeah, as I said, I do not have a plan of what to do with this. I don't really know any of the characters, but I will read this. And once I got it all read and all figured out, be prepared to see Toodles the Taxi. And Aircraft, I do not have a clue what that one's going to be about. I plan to make it about Harold and his family. Maybe. As I said, maybe. Because, yeah, maybe. Maybe it will be about family because I just popped up an idea just like that. That's probably what it would be like. Because I plan to just use Harold as the only Thomas and Friends character. And all the other aircraft vehicles, I will include Jeremy and Tiger Moth. But I also will be including some original characters that I created. And they'll probably be about Tiger Moth's family, Harold's family, Jeremy's family, and who knows, maybe some other characters. Now, I believe you're wondering, why on earth do I plan to do all of these? Well, a couple reasons. The first reason is because I like filmmaking. Second reason is because I love Universal series crossovers as well. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't like crossovers where it's like so outlandish. Like, for example, Thomas and My Little Pony. I don't like the idea of My Little Pony and Phineas and Ferb sharing the same universe as Thomas because that's in their own little universe. Now, it's cool if they like it. Don't get me wrong, but it's not my cup of tea. But I do, however, like crossovers because of the idea of, oh, dang, this is what's going on this side of the universe, while on the other side, this is going on. And as I said, I love that. And then by the time they had the crossovers, that really is cool. And I also do plan to do a Shining Time Station, but that might have been already done because I'm doing the Human Thomas series right here. And if you pay attention to the Thomas designs, you notice that they're wearing the Shining Tom Mr. Conductor uniform. Kind of. Not the hat or anything like that, but still. But let me guys know, would you guys like to see me do an adaptation of Shining Tom Station? As I said, just let me know on that. Alright, so now that we got the Christmas gift out of the way and the Thomas series out of the way, now let's go and focus on other videos that I actually will be doing. And the next one is workouts. Now, ever since when the pandemic started, I've been living out of it because all I do is just watch YouTube videos, and that's starting to getting a little bit boring for me. Now, when I was younger, when I was 15 years old, I used to do workouts, not because of I had to. It was because I wanted to, because I wanted the six pack, the pecs, and all that. I wanted to make my body look good. So I tried to do the workouts. I downloaded an app on my phone, and I was doing really good, no joke. I did the first week, I felt like crap. But however, when I did the second week, I actually started feeling alive, alive, where I started feeling happy, I started feeling healthy, I started feeling good, really, really good. I was on top of my classwork. I was happy at this time. So it was at that point that I liked working out in general, not because I wanted to get the six pack or pecs or anything like that. At that point, it was now I'm going to work out because I enjoy it. But however, then I reached the end of the month, couldn't really continue on, and then I lost my motivation, and at that the spark was gone. So, but I plan to do that. Yeah. And I actually did took pictures of what my body looked like. And each week I took a picture of showing my progress, and I actually was doing good. And so yeah, be expecting workout videos in 2021. All right, now the next thing that I want to do for 2021 is reading. Why reading? Well, if you guys could tell, one of the reasons why I don't normally write scripts is because I'm not exactly a good reader. I mean, I can read fine, don't get me wrong. It's just reading isn't exactly my thing. But I want to be an actor, so I got to read to know what it is I'm saying. And there was one book I read. Well, it's not really a book, but there was one thing I read online, and it inspired me to start reading, and that was called Star Wars Fallout. And if you do not know what that is, it's based on the game called Fallout, where the Fat Controller builds a nuclear power plant near Abandoned Docks, and one day it blows up, turning the engines into this. And the only reason why I found this was because I seen a whole lot of fans remaking and adaptating of that little online story thing. But however, none of them ever fully did the entire video. It was just eating me alive. Like, oh my god, I want to see this so bad. So I was like, okay, screw it. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna read Star Wars Fallout. And I got reading it, and the more I kept on reading it, the more I kept on getting intrigued. And the more I kept on getting intrigued, there was a lot of things in that story that made me sad, kind of a little bit scared at the same time, because I finally now realize why people like reading than watching movies. Because, especially with the sad part, because only you know what makes you sad. Only you know what makes you scared. So if you're reading it and picturing inside your head, you're picturing what makes you sad or scared, and not someone else's version. I plan to read Stephen King's It, and I also plan to read both the Railway series and DC and Marvel comics, because Stephen King's It novel, I don't have that, but oh frig, I can't find them. Let me check up here. Crap. I know they're around here somewhere. I don't know where they are though. But yeah, I got some DC comics and I would like to read them because they've been underneath my bed for a while, and I plan to do an audio adaptation of my version, and that same goes to the Railway series. But the Railway series, maybe. I don't really know about that one because I won't get too much reasons why. But still. But I do plan to do DC Comics. I do plan to do Stephen King's It. And speaking about reading stories, here's another thing I want to ask you guys. Would you guys want me to do a video where I'm explaining my past? I mean, I said that so weird. But what I mean is that there was an old YouTuber I used to watch called Kid Behind the Camera. And he used to do this thing called Throwback Thursday, I think. And I've been thinking about doing that. It'll be sort of like a Q&A video type thing. Just, I'll probably do one video just to see how it is. Because I do got a story I do got some stories I want to get off my chest. And just, let you guys know a little bit about me. Or something like that. So, just leave down in the comment section below if you guys are interested. Here's pretty much the quote I wrote down for this is, what do you guys want to know about me? And that's pretty much how it would be like, is just ask me of, have I ever done this? Have I ever done that? Choose that one. I'll be like, okay, I'll talk about this story. So, yeah, as I said, ask anything about me. Anything about my past. And if your question gets picked, you get a shout out. Alright. That's pretty much all I have to say. So, yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty much all the updates I have. And we're underneath 22 minutes, so we're good. Don't have any more to say, so you want to play on my green screen? Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Nope, sorry, I can't. I don't have the budget for it because this video is like literally over 21 minutes and I do not want you guys. I don't want this video any longer than what it already is. So I'm gonna go and upload it like that. I'm chilling with this guy, so I'll peace out, ladies and gentlemen.